This is the McLaren 570S, and to save time I've already customized it. I know you want to see it customized, but there are like 50 million customizable videos on this, but I will tell you what I've put on it so far. As you can see, big old body kit. I've made the track wide. White hat is low, or rated a bit to the front, I don't know why. Lovely red and sort of beige gold combination here with the rims and the tires. Those will work. Meister M1s, by the way. Stretched ghost tires there. This, I think, wing is by APR if I remember. Not much else you can customize it. It just really widens the car a bit to make it look like a GT. You can fit it without a wing. I just fit it with a wing because it just looks like more of a GT racing thing. So that's it. But I'm not here primarily for this car. I'm here to teach you people, help you people who are struggling to win races or to get higher on the leaderboard, as a matter of fact. Because here, because people have been saying that the handling is still sort of an issue, because I know they have new update coming in tomorrow with Eddie Skyline and a bunch of new bug fixes for the game. I'm excited about that because I want to buy me a Cayman GT4 and put Baron's skin on it and show you guys. For those of you who want to up their game with sprint races in general, because I've covered drift racing now, this is sprint racing and circuit racing that we're talking about. So if you want to up your game with sprint racing but you're more drift prone, because this game is pretty much still drift prone, and it's weird because you can't really grip with like the full grip slider on. And to me, it just seems sort of weird because I tested it and it seems sort of weird. But if you're like me and you want a bit of drift, you want a bit more grip, here is the tune-up setup that I've concocted for you today. For you today and for your future racing endeavors. So, front tire pressure, put it in more because lean to the side there, but more will increase the drift a bit less. And the rear, just a pretty more drift slow, just to increase drift and steadiness so you don't have to twitch about when you're steering around there. Steering range, slightly to the left there because I want this car to drift well. If it's narrow, you won't drift pretty well in the corners. You're just steering that way, and you won't really drift well. You just keep sliding into the wall where you're drifting in. So you want a slightly wide steering range for clean, essential drifts around long banks there. Keep the brake drift assist on so you initiate drift when you press the brake and turn off the drift when you stop the brake again. Put assist on because if it's off, you're just gonna be sliding all about. You're gonna lose a lot of grip and time when you're drifting about. Launch control on for better launches off the line. That actually is pretty helpful. Leave the differential open. Locked will increase the wheel spin, which does help drifting, but open will help because slightly open, not all the way open, slightly open will encourage some drift, but it will help increase the grip as well. So that's pretty good. Downforce neutral. A little too much downforce will well, it does improve traction, but too much downforce may decrease your drift there. Brake strength neutral, brake bias neutral, tire traction. Well, I have it full grip tires, so you can grip with grip tires. Weak handbrake. Now this is sort of iffy because people might say a strong handbrake will help when evading the cops, which is true, as I've tried it before. It's true, but say you are in a difficult if you're at a difficult corner and you feel like you need the handbrake, a strong handbrake will pretty much turn you the other way and you pretty much lose all the time there. Weak handbrake will balance your car a bit so you get the right drift in, and then you can just keep going on your way. So that's pretty much it. Spring stiffness, keep that spring stiff so you don't have to get an extra wobble as you're drifting around. That just does affect the drifting a bit. Stiff sway bars as well to decrease body roll. And I have nitrous at time refill. Time refill is essential because people use action, which is good, but it doesn't, because in some sprint and circuit events when you're on a highway, you're always on the right side of the road, not the wrong side of the road. On the oncoming side, it does increase nitrous, but on the right side, you're not really doing anything. So I have it at time refill, which increases no matter what. So that's pretty much essential. So keep that at time refill, keep the power at a maximum if you have like a 6-pound nitrous tank in your car. So let's do some races to see what I'm on about. So let's go down here. See if we can take top spot against the one of my friends here on my friends list here. Courses for courses. So let me show you what I'm on about in my McLaren. Oh boy. Alright, and we're off. This is going to be an easy one because everyone's driving a slow car. Alright, first corner here. Normally I don't take it at that speed, but there you go. Now normally when I'm braking and drifting, I usually have the throttle held. I keep my hand off the throttle when I'm... Yeah, watch out for that. One corkscrew there, slalom there. But usually when I'm drifting around, I usually keep the throttle on when I'm drifting. I think I pretty much kept that from rivals, and it always helped me to achieve like really fast times from when I'm drifting around certain curvy banks, drifting around turns like this. To be honest, I find that still effective even now. And when you're using tram refueled nitrous, always go for perfect, because always go for a perfect nitrous, because that just gives you the most power out of the car, and you get a full-on burst as you're speeding down like a highway or like a short straight just to get in first. Don't just burn it out as soon as you Don't just burn it out as soon as you like get like an inkling on your nitrous gauge. There you go. Managing the drift in this is easy if you have drift assist on. I cannot speak tonight. But traffic. I did not beat him at all. 151.19. And I beat Marky, but I didn't beat everyone else. Did I beat anyone there? I am at the top, but barely, cause like I pretty much that crash there, that slalom pretty much did me in. 144.25. I might beat that, but I don't know about this though. Probably my 1000 horsepower Ford Focus, but I don't know about this. Alright, come on ladies. Kaze. Went around the bank too far. So drifting really does help. It does help a good margin. And that's where the weak handbrake comes in. That is where the weak handbrake comes in fairly well. Get it foot down, as Mr. May would say. Oh, that's not going well. There you go. That clean entry there. I always go for the checkpoints. You can't really skip there. Alright. Oh, that's not gone well. Ah! Drift, you imbecile. Drift! Oh dearie me. I'm not gonna beat him. Ow! Not gonna beat him. Nope. Try that again, because that was sloppy. That was sloppy. That was pretty sloppy. I'm sorry.
Let's try that again. Right, take two. Alright, now we need to win it. Let's go. Move, ladies. There we go. Good lining. Stop drifting. Oh dear. I've lost it now. Too much drift. Oh dearie me. Come on, baby. There you go. That's what I needed to do there. Not that. Good try though. Oh, he was hiding there? There you go. Balance the throttle there. Finish strong. Keep it balanced now. You don't need to drift. If you don't need to drift, then you don't have to. You don't need to drift at every corner. Just at some of the tricky ones where gripping is just loses too much speed. You always want to keep your speed up when you're driving. Oh my god! There you go. Look at that record breaker. 136.87. I doubt that topped the board the national leaderboard, but it topped my friend's leaderboard. So that's basically the logistics. I will share more tips with you concerning pretty much sprint racing and everything, drifting and everything. But that's pretty much the logistics of racing in this game as of now. If you want to beat your friends on a leaderboard, if you want to go for world records times, that's my setup though. You can if different sets, but that's my setup. If you have something similar to me, then you can follow what I have put before you today. So tune in tomorrow for all this awesome underground stuff coming to the game. And if you wanna tag along with me on this new update, be sure to find me on PSN KKRocks123 and we will have some fun. So remember, rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time.